was growing up, my father was a basketball coach, and so obviously being around in the gym, growing up, always around it. But I think I really decided I wanted to do this when I was in college, and some great role models as coaches that I played for in high school and college, and so I think that just being in college, it kind of set in that I wanted to do this, and just the positive influences that I've had as coaches. The best part of it is just getting on the floor. I think just being around the guys, just watching them over their 4 years, how much better they get as a person and as a player, having an influence on them, and a lot of people think that all we do is go to practice and do X's and O's and that's about it, but it's a lot more than that. It's a lot of day-to-day stuff. Probably the most challenging would be the recruiting part of it. It's a lot of hours and a lot of work, and being on the road and going to watch high school games, and it's a year-round process and trying to recruit, and it's a lot of fun doing that, but it's also very challenging with the cost of Albion and the academic standard. But it's also, you kind of view your challenges a little bit like a game, and you're always trying to work to win, and that's kind of how you approach the recruiting part of it, is that you're always working to win that battle. Playing basketball has a lot of challenges in itself and a lot of ups and downs, and I think it correlates to their outside world once they graduate in the business world and working, and there's a lot of ups and downs, a lot of challenges, and so I think basketball parallels what they're going to be like, and what the challenges are going to be once they graduate, and impacting their lives, and getting them ready and preparing them for those things, and time management and how to prepare and how to be professional and how to do all those sorts of things, I think is what we strive for, having a part of your program. I think you just we're always talking to the team about you're always just trying to do the right thing. Whatever that right thing is, you're trying to do it, and I think us coaches have to do the same thing whether it's anything in recruiting or running a basketball program or dealing with individuals. You just always try to do what's best. So I don't think there's necessarily pressure in being a role model. I just think it's your daily life and how you live your life. There's always bumps in the road that come up, but that's a challenge of being a coach. And I think if you have the basic principles of doing the right thing, then that will certainly rub off onto the players.